Do you feel like you're constantly under pressure, that you can never switch off? Well, you might be dealing with chronic stress. Today, we're diving deep into understanding what chronic stress is and how it impacts your life, physically and mentally. Stress is a natural response to threats, it is how your body stays alert. But what happens when your stress doesn't go away? Chronic stress is a constant state of alertness where your body never gets a chance to relax. When you're under chronic stress, your body releases high amount of cortisol. This hormone can trigger anxiety and makes you feel like the worst thing is about to happen. And this can even lead to depression. Stress clouds your thinking and makes concentration very hard. It can affect your personal and work life in a big way. But it doesn't just affect your mind. Chronic stress takes a huge toll on your body too. It can lead to problems like headaches, neck pain, gut issues, and even heart diseases. Chronic stress can be triggered by many factors, such as financial struggles, relationship issues, or even life changing situations like retirement. These stresses don't go away that easily and can often overwhelm you, leading to exhaustion. But what sets chronic stress apart from acute stress? It is its duration. Acute stress happens from everyday frustrations like traffic or criticism. But once the situation passes, you feel much better. Chronic stress lingers, leaving you feeling stuck. Chronic stress shows up in many ways. Psychologically, it can lead to anxiety, depression, and lack of concentration. Emotionally, it can make you feel irritated, demotivated, and even drained. And physically, you could suffer from muscle tension, digestive problems, or weight changes. So, how do you break free from chronic stress? Start with small positive changes like mindfulness or setting manageable goals. These practices can help reduce stress and bring more clarity to your life. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectic behavioral therapy, and a lot of relaxation techniques can help you manage stress and regain balance. And if you need professional support, Mind Talk is here to help you. Our expert therapists provide tools and guidance you need to handle stress and live a more fulfilling life. Don't let chronic stress control your life. Reach out to Mind Talk today and start your journey to healing. Understanding and overcoming emotional unavailability. Ever felt like someone you care about is emotionally distant? Or maybe you've been struggling to open up yourself? Today, we are diving into emotional unavailability, why it happens, how to recognize it, and how to heal from it. Emotional unavailability is when someone finds it hard to share emotions or connect deeply. It might look like avoiding intimate conversations, struggling with trust, or feeling distant. Here are some signs to watch out for: avoiding emotional intimacy, difficulty with commitment, frequent isolation or inconsistent communication, discomfort with physical intimacy. They have been in toxic relationships in the past. But why does it happen? It often stems from past trauma, mental health issues like anxiety or PTSD or unhealed relationship patterns. Healing takes time, but it's possible. Here's how to start: identify your triggers. What makes you retreat emotionally? Challenge negative thoughts about yourself and the relationship. Start small. Share your feelings with someone you trust. Positive actions like journaling, talking to a therapist, and smiling during a conversation can also help. If you're dealing with a partner who's emotionally unavailable, approach the topic with more empathy. Focus on your feelings rather than blaming them and encouraging open conversations. Remember, emotional unavailability doesn't define you or your relationships. With the right support, you can build healthier connections. If you're ready to take the first step, our team at Mind Talk is here to help. Subscribe for more insights on emotional well being. Do you feel like you love too much, but it's never enough? Let's talk about anxious attachment and how to build a healthier connection. Do you fear being abandoned or overanalyze your partner's actions? These could be signs of anxious attachment style. Let's dive into what it means and how you can navigate it. What is anxious attachment? Anxious attachment develops from early childhood experiences and can cause insecurities in adult relationships. People with this attachment style tend to fear rejection, struggle with independence, and require constant validation. How it affects relationships. Those with anxious attachment may feel jealous, become overly sensitive to changes in their partner's behavior, or struggle with personal boundaries. This can lead to stress and unhealthy relationship dynamics. The good news, you can shift from anxious to a more secure attachment with the right strategies. Here's how. First, build trust. Recognize that the past fears don't define your present relationship. Next, set healthy boundaries. It's okay to prioritize your own needs and independence. Also, improve communication. Express your feelings without expecting constant reassurance. And lastly, seek professional support. Therapies can help you navigate attachment challenges and develop healthier habits. How Mind Talk can help? At Mind Talk, we specialize in helping individuals build secure, fulfilling relationships. Our therapists provide guidance, coping strategies, and tools to manage anxious attachment. If anxious attachment is impacting your relationships, know that you're not alone. Help is available. Reach out to Mind Talk today and start your journey towards a healthier, happier connection. Stress, it sneaks up on all of us. A missed deadline, a sudden bill, a difficult conversation. One moment everything is fine, the next your heart is racing, your mind spirals, and your body gets tensed up. But what exactly is stress? And why does it have such a strong hold on all of us? Stress is your body's natural alarm system. It's what kept our ancestors alive, alerting them to danger and preparing them to fight or flee. But today, the danger isn't a wild animal. It's more about work pressure, financial struggles, or relationship problems. And unlike our ancestors, we cannot really run away from it. Stress doesn't just exist in our mind, but it also affects your entire body. It can cause headaches, digestive issues, sleep issues, and even weaken your immune system. But here's the good news, you can take control. The key to managing stress is balance. And here's how you can achieve it. Exercise isn't just for fitness, it can help your brain release endorphins for reducing stress. Just a few deep breaths in can slow your heart rate and bring instant calm. Good sleep keeps your mind sharp and helps you to handle stress much better. A healthy diet fuels your body to fight stress naturally. Break big tasks into smaller steps. It makes life much more easier. Meditation and mindfulness help you to focus on the present, not the worries. Sometimes self care isn't enough. When stress becomes really overwhelming, professionals can make a huge difference. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy can help you rewire these negative thought patterns, while laughter therapy can boost your mood instantly. Stress is inevitable, but suffering doesn't have to be. You have the power to take control, one small step at a time. If stress is getting in the way of your happiness, we are here to help. At Mind Talk, we guide you towards a healthier, stress free life. Are you glued to your screen all day? You're not alone. Technology and mobile addiction are real. But today we'll explore 6 proven strategies to help you break free and find balance. Let's dive in. First, try a digital detox. Take breaks from digital devices and set clear boundaries, like no phones during meals or before bedtime. It's about creating space for other priorities. Rediscover your hobbies. Doing things you love offline, like exercising, painting, cooking, playing an instrument, helps reduce screen dependence while boosting your mood. Next, declutter your digital space, uninstall unnecessary apps, and manage notifications so you're not bombarded all day. These small steps can significantly improve focus and mental clarity. Involve your loved ones, build a support system to keep you accountable and motivated to stay on track. If addiction feels overwhelming, seek a professional guidance. Therapists can offer personalized strategies and a safe space for recovery. Ironically, technology can help you disconnect. Use apps to monitor screen time and limit usage. It's a practical way to regain control. Technology isn't the enemy, it's how we use it that matters. Start with these strategies and watch your relationship with screen transform. Need expert guidance? Mind Talk is here to help. Parenting is tough, right? But did you know movies are a great way to understand different parenting styles? Now let's dive into the 5 iconic examples and see what they can teach us. First, let's visit Matilda and her not so great parents, the Wormwoods. These two are textbook authoritarian parents, strict, demanding, and zero warmth. Remember how they forced Matilda to watch TV instead of reading books? Now, research shows that authoritarian parenting can make kids feel neglected and rebellious. But Matilda turned to her love for books and Miss Honey to thrive. It's a powerful reminder that kids need empathy, not control. Next, let's dive into the ocean with Finding Nemo. Merlin is the ultimate helicopter parent. He's loving, yes, but his overprotectiveness stifles Nemo. When parents are over controlling, kids may struggle with independence. Merlin learns the lesson the hard way when Nemo gets lost and ultimately proves he can handle himself. Now meet Chris Gardner from Pursuit of Happiness. He's a great example of authoritative parenting. High expectations paired with emotional support. This balanced style fosters confidence and resilience in kids. Christopher, his son, grows up with the belief that he can achieve anything because his dad believed in him. Let's talk about Juno. Vanessa and Mark are kind, loving, and supportive, but their permissive parenting style means they set few boundaries. They let Juno make big decisions even though she's still figuring things out herself. While this freedom helps Juno become independent, it also leaves her vulnerable to making risky choices. The takeaway, kids need support and structure to thrive. And then there is uninvolved parenting. Enter the McAllisters from Home Alone. They love their kids, but clearly not enough to remember Kevin when they go on vacation. Not just once, but twice. Uninvolved parenting can leave kids feeling neglected and unsafe. Kevin turns out okay, but only because Hollywood made sure of it. Parenting styles in movies might be exaggerated, but they hold up a mirror to real life. From overly strict to totally uninvolved, every style teaches us a lesson. The truth is that there is no perfect way to parent. It's about finding a balance that works for your child and the family. So, which parenting style do you see in yourself? Or maybe a mix of you? Let us know in the comments below.